What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here of Resonant Rise Series 2 on my channel with Snoresby. And as you can see, in the base here, I've got a bit of a layout here. I don't know, I can't remember in between episodes. I've done a little bit off camera, but you can see I've put doors on everything, which is handy. And also, let me just quickly sleep through the night here. I've done a little bit of work downstairs because today, I'll show you in a sec, but if we pick up our little notepad thing here, it's stuff to do in Season 2, so I decided to write stuff down because I usually get some awesome ideas and I really forget on what I should be doing. So I've decided to start writing down ideas here, so these are pretty much goals that we're going to get through in the next couple of episodes, hopefully. So as you can see at the top of the list is Mechanism. Now, I didn't play too much with this mod last season, I really want to. Because I've done a little bit of playing with it off in my test world, and it has been a lot of fun. So I think we're going to get started on that today. Let's put that little notepad back there on the table. So as you can see, I've got a layout here, and I think this is what I'm going to do with all of my machines. So as you can see, I've cut a hole in the floor here, as you can see from the connected texture. And these all represent power lines. So the plan is, I think this corner will dedicate to Mechanism, and then probably the two front halves will probably be buildcraft stuff. So you got like forestry and all your buildcraft stuff that requires it, like Ender IO. And then on this other side, I was going to put thermal expansion, so it's redstone flux, which is pretty much the same thing. But we got plenty of space here. And then on this corner, I see two stuffs. Now I might have to expand down here a little bit, but we can figure that out in time. As we get through it. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Now the first thing on the list you could see was Mechanism power generation. Now I've dug a massive hole under my base. I think you guys might have seen a little bit of this, but let's go for a peek down in here. I've got a massive base. I need to actually make some ladders so I can get in and out of this joint. But this is going to be our power generation room. Because I plan in the long run to make big power stacks, and I wanted a heap of space for it. So that's what we're going to use this space for, but I don't know whether I said this in the first episode. I think I might have. I want to use elevators for this base to move up and down the levels, and to do that we need to get ender pearls, and it is daytime already. I should not have slept through the night because that is one of my goals, is to get some ender pearls. But what we're going to do is in this center block, have it all the way up and down so I can easily change levels to get up and down rather than using ladders and stuff. But for now we don't have any ender pearls. So I'm going to have to make some ladders here real quick, I think. But yeah, that's the goal for the episode, guys. So let me get situated here, grab all the stuff I'll need, and I'll meet you back in a second. Alright, so I thought I'd better capture this, but you guys probably can't see all that well. Oh man, this is going to be hard to get home. But I've been out, and you can see on my hotbar, I have 2 ender pearls. Oh no. Wow, those guys are awesome shots. Yeah, I've killed 2 endermen, or actually killed 3, and I've got myself some ender pearls. Now, I thought I'd better capture that so that you guys can see, but it's going to be hard to get home from here with all these scary monsters at night, so hopefully I'll be able to see you guys back without dying. I've got to concentrate here, so I'll catch you guys back at the base. So I did end up making it back to the base, and as you can see, I have got my watering can in my inventory there, and what I needed to do is grab a whole heap of cotton here, so that we can make a whole heap of wool. That should be heaps. Awesome. I'll store this in here. Now what we can do is now make our elevators. Yay, 2 of them. That's awesome. So if we take a go down here, we'll put this top one in first. Alright, so nothing so far. We'll go put it in the bottom. That's good how the colours work well. They're pretty similar. That's always a good thing, I guess. Actually, can I put a torch on top of that? Yep, still good. And now we can go back underneath here. And we can actually, we'll have to patch this up as well at some stage. Oop, only a little bit of damage there. So put this one in the bottom. Alright, so now if I jump while on this one. Oh, wait. How's that won't work? Is it because of this? Oh, it might be. Oh man, now I'm stuck. Ah. Oh well. Let me figure this out really quickly. Maybe it was because of that torch. Maybe you can't have that there. Let me just check. Oh, looks like we're not going to get any monsters spawning there either, so that's always a good sign, I guess. Or maybe the distance is too far. That would be extremely annoying if that was the case. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it must have been the torches on top. So, what I'm planning to do at some stage when I get enough dark iron is make wrath lamps for all of these rooms as well. That should hopefully light everything up just like we want it. But now we will get started on... hang on, let me have another look here. Nope, this one seems fine. So, let's get started on our mechanism stuff. I'll go grab some materials and stuff to get started, so I'll be back once I have all of those ready to go. Alright guys, so, first plan of attack. I think we're going to go straight for, if I remember correctly, we're going to go for electrolytic separators as well as a hydrogen generator. I think we're going to get 3 of each of these. Now that's going to be fairly resource intensive, I would imagine. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's fine. I've cooked up a whole heap of steel in preparation for this as well, but we also need to make ourselves 1 heat generator to start off with. So let's grab ourselves some coal. Cobblestone? Definitely not coal. You need one of these to kickstart your sort of network. It's sort of hard to explain until I actually show you guys the way to go. I might make 1 set of each of these to begin with. Wow, we're going to need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, so I need 14 of these enriched alloys. Wow, we're going to need a metallurgic infuser. Okay, so looks like we are going to make ourselves a little bit of a base setup first. Let's grab ourselves some of the power cables. Universal cables is what they are, so we'll get 16 of these really quickly. Oh, it's night time already. So I guess, first things first, we can put some of our cable down. For now though, oops, oh, I might need to make ourselves a wrench of some sort. May as well go straight for the hammer. Which one is it? The crescent hammer. Tin and 3 bits of iron. Actually, I should have that. No, I don't have that on me. I actually have not that much tin so far. I haven't really been mining in the right spots, I don't think. I'll put that back in there. So, crescent hammer. We'll make one of these really quickly. Clear that stuff back in the inventory. So I'm pretty sure these hammer work. Yep, shift right click with that, just like any other sort of thing. We'll put those here, and now to start off with, we'll put our heat generator up here, but downstairs we'll definitely need it for something else. So, I guess that means we got to start making our metallurgic infuser. I think that's what it was called. You can probably tell I'm not too familiar with this. That's pretty straightforward. That won't be too hard at all. So we'll make ourselves 2 furnaces. Metallurgic infuser. Sweet. Okay, so let me put this down, and we'll also have to grab a fair bit of coal to make this work straight away. So I'll plonk that down here for now. So how many did we need? I think I'll just make up 16 of those thingies. I knew what they were called. So 16 with 16 iron. I'll definitely know what they're called. But first off, I need some coal. I dare say that'll be enough. I need to make myself my fortune pick soon, because I have a whole heap of coal ore there that needs going. I don't know what the go is here, whether it wastes this fuel or just charges up. But I think that's the recipe. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, I forgot how this works. It charges this up. We might be making more at some stage, I guess. Oh, we'll see how that goes. I've got plenty of iron there, so while that is cooking, let's make some of the other stuff. Biogenerators. I'm not sure what they run on, but I'm going to go with this for now, I think. Let's make some of these steel casings. So I'm pretty sure that's omnium with steel. So I'll make probably 8 of these. I'll probably have to cook up some more omnium. Omnium? Osmium. I know I keep getting that wrong, because I thought I had it right the first time, and then I didn't, and it's just annoying. So I'll probably wait for these to cook up, guys, and I'll meet you guys back here once that has been done, so we can keep going on. Alright, so we have our 16 enriched alloys here. Hopefully that'll be enough to start off with anyway. So let's get back and start keeping on making these things. So we want to make ourselves one of these electrolytic separators. Oh, I need gold dust and iron dust. I guess that means we're going to have to make ourselves... let me go find the right one. Mechanism. Oh, we missed it. There we go. So we need an enrichment chamber for this, I think. Ah, really? Okay, what's the other one? Oh dear. I know the factories are like the smelting ones, which are good. Are we looking... I'm actually looking above this, because I don't want it getting in the way. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure you can... Hang on. Gold dust, no. Pulverizer. Inner crusher, that's what I wanted. They do. Crusher. Alright. Oh man, 2 buckets of lava. That shouldn't be any worries. So I'll make 2 of these control panels. Crusher. There we go. Now we got steel casing, so I need to get 2 lava buckets. I don't think... I've got 1 bucket here. We'll make ourselves another one. I'm pretty sure I've got enough enough lava in the tanks over in my smeltery here, so that shouldn't be any worries at all. I'll have to crush up some of this iron. Iron? Gold. And some of the omsium as well. So, where's this crusher? No, maybe not. Try this again. Okay, looks like it's not wanting to do its thing. That's cool. That's fine. Now, what's in the side? Was it these? No, it was these. That's right. There we go, the crusher. Let's plonk this on over here somewhere. I'll put this thing here. Alright. Oh, nope. Go. How are we doing for fuel? Oh, wow. So it must use up fuel. Oh no. It's fine. Oh, okay. It must just take all of the fuel in. It's a bit different for me learning this sort of stuff. 2. Why is this arrow the other way? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll get our 2 crushed iron, crushed gold. What was the other one we needed? What were we actually making? Yeah, actually, we need to make a few of these. Need iron and osmium, which we can get. I have a whole heap of osmium ore over here, so I'm just gonna actually crush most of this up. To be honest, we'll actually crush 16 of it. 16. Get back over here. Do that. Oh no, that was for the enrichment chamber. Oh well. I need to go smelt some of this, I guess. So I'll go do that off camera. I really plan on doing all of the the machines last, but I think we're making most of these start off with, which is a bit annoying, but you know, what are you gonna do? So actually I'm gonna try and get more of this ready to go. Actually I probably won't. I'll just come back when I've got more to show you guys. Oh dear. Alright, so it's been a fair bit of time since I've recorded last, and I've done a fair bit of work, so I've managed to get myself an advanced energy cube, which is made out of some energy tablets and a basic energy cube. I went straight for the second tier one, just because I thought may as well just go with a medium tier sort of one that I could afford. And also I've made myself one of the electrolytic separators and one of the hydrogen generators, just to kickstart our system. Now I think I'm going to make 2 more to start off with, but for now I'm just going to assemble these ones to show you guys the process. But what I also need to get really quickly is I'm going to steal this aqueous accumulator from out front here, so that we can get started downstairs, because once we get down there... Oh, also, before we go there, I've just got to make myself some of these vacuum pipes? Pressurized tubes. Close, but not really. Also, we're going to have to get ourselves... Why have I got 2 crescent hammers? That's weird. Some fluid ducts, I'd imagine. Shouldn't need item ducts. So let's head downstairs. What we're going to do... how do I want to lay this out? So this is what I've got going on so far. Whoops, didn't want that there. Let me just get myself a blank hand. This is what I've got going so far, and what you can do with these is you can run them. Oh, I'll need a bucket real quick before I show this. But what you can do is instead of running them off coal, you can put them over a piece of lava, a block of lava, sorry, and it runs off that. So let me just. Oh, we're gonna lose that marble. So yeah, and that'll run perfectly fine. So I'm gonna keep that for now. So let me pull this up. But what happens is, oh, we're going to need to get some water as well. This process is going to be a little bit tedious, but that's fine. So what we're going to do here, that's going to look dirty for now, that's fine. But let's set out our first heat generator. Nope, that's not what we want. We want our aqueous accumulator. We might actually just sit this here and get our second one going. Because we need to feed water. Where is my fluid duct? Here it is. So we'll set these up. Oh, yeah, that tooltip on the right-hand side is pretty handy. But we're going to set this up with our electrolytic separator. So let's plonk this guy here. So as you can see now, nope, water's not going in there. Should be. I dare say we'll see soon. But to kickstart this off, we actually need to run some power into it. Oh, that's the wrong tube again. All these tubes from Mekanism all look very similar to me for some reason. I don't know whether that's intentional or not, but it's doing the job. So we'll have this here, and then straight after it, we will plonk down our hydrogen generator. So that looks fine. But to kickstart it, we'll need to put our heat generator on the system. And we're going to set this up. Let me just quickly jump over this side. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. Oh, come on. There we go. Might go grab some coal for this. And I also am going to go get some more of these universal cables, I think. So, how do you actually make those? Okay, that's straightforward. I got all the things I need for those. 16 should be fine for what we're doing. I also need to make 2 more buckets. Get some more water. We're going to go sleep really quickly here. Alright. Let's jump outside, grab our buckets of water. Actually, hang on a second. Yep, that'll do. Oh, actually, I should have placed that one. Nope. I don't think I can get to the middle one. I'll just grab one out of the side, out of the river here. One. Where's the second bucket? There we go. Alright, that should be what we need. Hopefully that's it. We'll find out soon. Alright. Up downstairs. Let's fill these up. Because the aqueous accumulator does generate water on its own without the water source blocks there beside it, but it's a lot quicker when they're there. So as you can see, it's draining out pretty quick. And it's filling into the electrolytic separator nicely. But what we need to do is set it up so that it ejects, it outputs through this front face here that I've connected up to the hydrogen generator. We want that to output hydrogen. And we can also set up so when it does its process thing, you'll see that the hydrogen and oxygen here, they'll start filling up. Let me just go grab the coal. I totally forgot that I needed to get that. But you'll see. That's probably, we'll just get 8. Let me just jump back downstairs. When you see it going, it separates, because everyone, well, hopefully everyone knows that water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. And what the electrolytic separator does is separate those two atoms into separate thingos. I don't know what you'd call that. They separate it, I guess. And what it does is we'll eject it into the hydrogen generator, the hydrogen part of the water, and we're going to dump out the oxygen. So you can see O for oxygen, H for hydrogen. So let's get this running really quickly. Wow, that light lit it up nicely down here. But now you can see it is doing its thing. It's actually working. So we'll get our, is this the right one? Universal cable, yep. So we are going to hook another couple up here. But now what we're going to do is we've got our advanced energy cube, and we'll hook this up quickly here. Yep. And you can see that the face that outputs is the one that's got like a little pattern across it. So you can see it's slowly filling up, and we won't need this heat generator much anymore because, oh wow, massive bit of lag. This is sort of perpetual, which is good because the power generated by this is less than the power needed to run it. And in time, if we need more of these generators, we can just build on slowly, and yeah, she should be all sweet. So you can see that building up, but that is the main gist of it. We don't really need the water pipe going in there. So I'm going to take this off so we don't need it anymore. And yeah, this should still be generating power nicely. So that seems to have worked. So I'm going to go off and create a few more of these and hook it up to the system here, and I'll be back with you guys once I've done that. And we should be pretty close to the end of the episode by then, but we'll see. So see you in a bit, guys. Alright, so as you can see, I've added 2 more of these little setups here, and we're producing quite a lot of power early on. I think this should be enough for a fair while, but I've just checked the time and we have definitely hit the end of the episode. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please click the like button. Let me know down below in the comments what you think, if you've got any suggestions. Next episode, we're going to make the rest of the machines up there, and hopefully some other stuff as well, but I'll definitely go mining in between. So click subscribe to make sure you keep up to date with all the latest episodes that are coming out every other day. My name is Mr. Norsby. Thanks a heap, guys, again for coming to watch, and I'll see you in the next one.